Welcome back. This is Philip, and welcome to the Fellowship of Cosmic, our weekly update.
Our name is Collective Open Source Medical Supplies for COVID. We were formerly UBC SOS event, and we're all volunteers committed to our mission to create abundant access to medical equipment in BC and around the world through open source design solutions. Now we're doing that by sharing a knowledge base and resources on the non-engineering aspects of the problem, like the legal, regulatory, and administrative issues that we all face.
So this is our weekly update. Patrick and I are both leading the team strategy for Cosmic. So we're going to take you through some of the exciting meetings that took place last week, some of the internal organizational progress we've made in terms of helping Cosmic to achieve its mission, and then take a look forward for what we are going to be taking on this coming week at Cosmic.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. So first thing, we had our weekly project review meeting on Thursday, and it was kind of an exciting meeting because it was the first time we were streaming to Facebook Live. We put out a call to the public. We had over 45 people that were streaming for that meeting, and we had an update from Dr. Chima, who's one of our expert advisors, about what it's been like to actually care for COVID patients on the front lines at VGH. So if you missed it, you can check it out on our Facebook page, the full recording, and you can also find a link to the minutes in our weekly announcement page.
It's awesome. It's great that we're sharing all that with the community. People are really interested. So another meeting that happened is our legal team has been super busy. We have 5 law students and a very experienced legal consultant, plus outside pro bono advice, and we're getting really close to our goal of open sourcing these medical device designs while limiting the risk and exposure for our contributors. And so one of the steps in that direction is that we have this new contributor license agreement that ensures that the contributors will retain all their rights to their intellectual property and designs while transferring the full optionality to license and manufacture to Cosmic so that we can continue this goal.
Yeah, so we'll be rolling that out soon, but rest assured it's a non-exclusive agreement such that you as the inventor, a contributor to Cosmic, are licensing the IP to Cosmic, but also if you're not happy with how things are going for some reason, or if you want to open source it somewhere else, you would still retain the ability to do so. So keep tuned for more information about that. In terms of this past week, in terms of internal organizational progress for Cosmic, I want to really call out and give kudos to Andrea Law, who has joined and developed an internal organization chart for the project. You'll find more information about that in the team operations and finance Google Drive folder under it's the Cosmic Internal Organizational Chart, and that's where you can find the names of everyone that's contributing to Cosmic, what their responsibilities are, what project or teams they're on, and it's also a place where you can go to see what the various projects have needs for, as well as all of the external contacts that we have as an organization. So thank you, Andrea La. This is really great. As we've grown as a group, it's become clear that we need some kind of go-to central place where we can figure out what everyone's up to.
That's great. Another development is the creation of this new product development team. So we've realized that we need to keep reaching out and understanding our user needs. That's super important for any kind of entrepreneurial process, and really our designs are no different. So Brad Bycraft is working to fold this in with the clinical needs team. And I think they want more people involved in this process of outreach, feeding back into the engineering design criteria. And so if you want to get more involved, join Team Clinical and help that team out.
Yeah, Team Clinical has a meeting weekly on Tuesday mornings. I can't remember if it's 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m., but they'd be more than welcome to have, they'd be glad to have you. So other quick shout out is we've got cosmicmedical.ca is up and rolling, and info@cosmicmedical.ca is our new team email. So that's pretty exciting. So let's talk about what's coming up this week, Patrick.
Up next. So one of the things I'm really excited about, and shout out to Bruce and Ryan Yan for this creative idea, but we've now signed an agreement with the Arts Club to use their theater in Olympic Village as a demonstration for all of our projects. So I'm hoping that this can kind of be like an MTV Cribs of all the Cosmic products, where we walk through with a camera and kind of film them, and over here is Bubble Helmet, and over here is Snorkel Mask, and over here is Project Air Supply and G-Vent, and get a walkthrough to see all the amazing work in one place, in one video. It'll be fantastic.
and really show how we are addressing the full kind of respiratory support requirements associated with COVID, and really show the synergies between our various projects that are on the go. So thank you to Bruce and Ryan for really heading that one up.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Snorkel Mask. They had a meeting with Copeman Health last week, which is a private medical facility. Copeman was really enthused by what they saw in terms of the potential functionality of Snorkel Mask, both to protect the wearer, but also to protect the patients from the wearer potentially having COVID. So the providers of healthcare could be asymptomatic carriers. What Snorkel Mask does is, because it filters air in and out, it's protective for both transmission from patient to provider and provider to patient. And Copeman has said they want to actually demo the units, give them a try, put them on some of their staff starting on May 11th. So keep us posted about that Snorkel Mask. And I believe this will be the week that Snorkel Mask goes live with their website. They've done some great testing, some great design work, and they're going to really start telling the world about what they're doing this coming week.
Yeah, I think that testing is so important, and that's something that all the teams in Cosmic have been really focused on the testing, and that gets back into clinical needs as well. And so I'm really excited about GVent. We're having a budgeting meeting to figure out how are we going to effectively spend this Roche Canada $100,000 that we won as a team, and how are we going to spend it so that it has the maximum impact. And for that, we're having a strategic internal meeting, and we're also meeting with E at UBC to get some advice, some strategic and budgetary advice, so that we have better estimation of what really all the costs are associated and how far we can get.
That's a wrap. You know, I think most of us believe that there's nothing that can't be achieved with the right combination of money, people, and technology. And I think in Cosmic, we are bringing all of the ingredients together to make a big difference in the fight against Cosmic. And so let's keep it up. And we'll sign off with some inspiring Cosmic Fellowship music. All right.
It's an adventure. We're off on this adventure together.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.